Adrian Durham on the way to Stamford Bridge today sent me this photograph, said, have you seen this? Right outside Stamford Bridge. They're selling, like, we know what we are, champions of the world, right?
Yeah.
World champions. And someone's mocked one up with my photo on it.
Got Cundy on it. Is that you? That's you. Is that your playing career picture?
Well, look at the barnet. You can tell.
Jeez, look at the state of you there.
Hell, man, take that barnet.
How much you get that for? About
Don't know.
They probably handed it. They've probably given them away, haven't they? They're freebies. So have you got one of them?
I don't know.
Stamford Bridge.
I don't know, mate.
You can buy Cundy.
Cundy's
the culprit that time, Jason Cundy.
That's absolute shambles. World champions. God, they need to throw them away after today's performance, that's for sure. Talking of Chelsea, let's go to James. He's a Chelsea fan, right, James?
All right, Jimbo.
Hi, guys. You okay?
Yeah, what happened?
Well, I think obviously a frustrating afternoon, but I think you have to give credit to Sunderland. And I'm looking at Granit Xhaka in the midfield as one of the signings of the season right now. I think Xhaka in the middle showed leadership and actually like that maturity that we don't have when the going gets tough. I think we showed today we're a young team, limited experience. And when we go a goal up, we don't kill it off. And when the game was drifting at 1-1, 10 minutes left, Sunderland smelt blood. And we didn't have the know-how to not concede. Yeah,
naive. The goal to the second goal. No, you're right about Sunderland. They were good, well organised. They sat there. Go on.
Sorry, Jason. What I'd also say, though, is Maresca does baffle me at times. I think, like you said earlier, he does have credit in the bank, and I think we do have to try and get behind this project. But I think every Chelsea fan, when they see Esteval's not on the team sheet today, would have sighed a little bit. I mean, he's in form. Everyone's talking about him across the world. Just play him. Let him off the
I think if you go your instincts. I said in comms, I make the change I make. I'm bringing on Esteval second half, and he did eventually. I think it was around about 10 minutes into the second half that he brought him on. He does give you something. In fact, he had a half chance, defended well.
Just finally.
But you know what? Even though I agree with you about the naivety and young, some of the performances individually, and I'm looking at. I can't criticise Caicedo because he has been magnificent for us, but that's one of his worst games I've seen him play in a long time, right? And then João Pedro João Pedro in the game couldn't link up with Mark Guéhi. Those two were anonymous throughout the game.
That comes on to my final point, if I can make it quickly. I think we're really missing. I mean, when he first come into the squad, I don't think we were playing him that much. But I think when Delap comes back, I think he's the number 9 that we can really pin our hopes on. Because for me, João Pedro is not a classic number 9. Guéhi's a rookie, so I think Delap is someone that is a focal point. And I think if he fulfills his potential, he could be the guy we're looking for to really lead the line for us.
I mean, it's still asking a lot for a young lad who's only played at that level for it's only his second season. He's picked up an injury, but look, I'm so annoyed at how the lack of intensity. I'm watching Man United here, right? And the way they started the game, there was an energy about them. They took the game to Brighton, and they kind of blew them away early in this game. All right, they got themselves back into it, Brighton, but they're going to run out of time. But just the lack of intensity and purpose. When the ball goes dead, and the amount of times that we allowed Sunderland to get back into their shape, and then the ball goes out. And they don't start quick.
There's no urgency. I'm seeing it so much in the Premier League.
It's actually a really simple thing to do, I think.
Do it quick. Do things quick.
Really, and we didn't. And there was a malaise I felt about our first half performance, which...
Crabs you had today out there. Sideways and backwards.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
That's what you were. You was crabs. The amount of times I was watching a game. It's just sideways, backwards.
When they're getting their shape, that's what you probably have to do to open them up, and then there's that pass. But when they're out of the shape... like we did for the goal.
Yeah, got to do it quick. Play forward. No one plays forward in the Premier League. Right, let's get the latest odds in a 5:30 game. Well, thanks to Betfair.
Odds update on talkSPORT with Betfair. Play in a different league this season with Safe Sub from Betfair. 18+, gambleaware.org.
Brighton have got themselves back in the game, but it is still 3-1. United's win is 101 on. The draw is 33-1, and Brighton's win is 250-1. That's all thanks to Betfair. 18+ gambleaware.org.
Odds update on talkSPORT with Betfair. Play in a different league this season with Safe Sub from Betfair. 18+, gambleaware.org.
O'Hara and Cundy's weekend winners and losers.
Yeah, it's that time of the weekend. Me and Cundy will pick our 3 weekends winners and losers. Let's start with the winners, Jace. Who are we going with?
Let's start with the winners. Reggie Labrie.
Yeah, Sunderland. Yeah. Reggie Labrie. What a result. Definitely goes in there flying. Sunderland second in the table. Smashed your mob. Yeah, Reggie Labrie goes in there. Who else we put in? There's got to be another Sunderland player.
Super Frankie Lampard goes in.
There's got to be a Sunderland player.
Super Frankie Lampard. Unbeaten in the Championship. Win again. Now the goals they've scored. Right? Get on this. Right, this is unbelievable. Right, so they played 12 games.
Yeah.
Scored 34 goals in 12 games. Fine. They've conceded 9. They have a plus goal difference of 25 in 12 games. Plus, the nearest to them, well, second place winners, they got 8. Bristol City have got 9. That's the. How can you have that? How can you have 25 plus after 12 games? Well, Super Frankie Lampard doing stuff. Alex Neil up the wall.
Yeah, up the wall.
Up the wall.
They're going. They're finally going to get there.
Well, it looks like West Ham are going one way, Millwall going the other.
Millwall flying. Third in the table.
They are third in the table. Yeah,
doing bits at the dens.
Losers.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Losers.
Maresca.
Marco Silva.
Whoa.
What?
Maresca.
No,
Maresca's got to go in there. Come on.
Says it. No, I'm reading to you what Sim, the producers give me, right?
No.
Marco Silva.
Sim has given me a list here. Yeah. I've got Maresca.
No, it's not what I've got. No.
2.
No, that's...
João Pedro.
No. Will Still's in there.
No, João Pedro.
No, Will Still. No.
So we got Maresca, João Pedro.
No, you got it wrong way round, Jay.
Who else?
No, you can't read. That says Marco Silva, not Maresca. I know... Might have been written a bit too...
And number 3, Rhys James.
No, Nuno
captain.
Nuno Espirito Santo.
Beaten at home to Sunderland. There you go. Maresca, João Pedro and Rhys James in the losers this week. Kitchen calls coming in.
It's not what I've got written on my sheet.
0-3.